Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Another gameplay video. We're going through all of our versus games that we have and playing them because it's been a while since we've played these games. Speaking of being a while, I could not tell you the last time I played versus Excitebike. It has been that long. I actually forgot that I had this chipset on the other side of the RBI board. I didn't realize I had this game. I knew I had this before when I've owned a red tent twice. And I remember the first time I had one, I had this game and I thought I got rid of it. But it turns out I had a chipset still. So I just, since I don't have a bunch of PPUs and CPU chips, I just swap out the PPU and the CPU with my versus Super Mario Brothers and I can play Excitebike. So versus Excitebike 1984, I think. Is that right? I think that's right. And I think this game's pretty similar to, yeah, 1984. I think this is pretty similar to the NES version. So let's just get on with this. We try not to make this a long video. I gotta coin this thing up. I don't have a quarter. So I think, I don't remember there being beginner, intermediate, and advanced. We'll just do beginner for whatever. And you go through 7 races. I admittedly I'm not the best Excitebike player. I mean, I'm okay. I used to be able to get through like 4 races maybe. Oh shoot. But it's, seriously? I thought I was gonna get to that thing before I overheated. Yeah, I used to be able to get through a few of these races, but it's been a while. I vividly remember getting Excitebike for the NES. I got it from Toys R Us in San Jose when I was like 5 years old. So yeah, you just go through, you guys know Excitebike, you just go through the like preliminary thing to kind of show you the track and then you get in a race. So the one thing I did not know is the reason this game is called Excitebike. I thought it was just because you're excited to ride motocross. If you can see how I just wrecked that guy, if you can wreck 5 of your opponents before you crash, you get what's called the Excitebike. Dang it. And if you do that, your bike turns gold. You actually turn gold too, I think. And you get unlimited turbo, which is awesome. Because when you hold down the turbo button, it does that stupid noise and you overheat pretty quickly. So let's see if we can do it. So there's one. It kind of messes up my time because I have to slow down to do it. Gosh darn it. So yeah, you have to do 5 in a row without crashing, so we'll see if we can do it. Wow. This is not a good first game. Thankfully, you qualify by finishing this in 1:30 or less, so we have plenty of time to do that. Gosh darn it, that was terrible. But yeah, Excitebike, one of the games I had on the NES. I used to play it all the time. I feel like red tents everywhere had Excitebike in them. It's a fun game to play. I played it a bunch as a kid, not so much. I used to see this. Oh, I got number 1. I used to see this game. What the heck? This doesn't save high score, so it doesn't matter. I used to see this at pizza parlors all the time, and admittedly, I didn't play a lot on the Versus version. I always played it at home on the NES. These courses get kind of gnarly though with like different jumps and if you guys want to see an amazing Excitebike player, you need to go to Hector's YouTube page. He's the Excitebike world record holder and I think the one year 2016 I think at Grinkers when we used to do our Grinkers tournament. He sat and played Excitebike for over an hour and got 1 million points on it, I think. It's crazy. But I was kind of just talking to him about it while he was playing, and he was explaining how when you jump in the air, you can bounce on your front tire. So that's why you'll see me kind of leaning forward when I jump. That's the way to like do it quick. And he was the one who actually told me about the gold bike years ago. I think he told me about that like at California Extreme one year. Let's see if we can do it. I'm gonna kind of not worry about, so that's 2. Kind of not worry about time here and see if we can just, for the video purpose. Now that I'm trying to do this, it's not working. 3, 4. There we go, got it. So now I have turbo for the whole time, I think. Until I crash, so we'll see if we can not crash. Oh no! Dang it, it went away. But yeah, so there you go. We got to do it. That's why this game is called Excitebike, and I never knew that. Gosh darn it. See if we can do it again. Actually, I guess we should just try and pass this, right? And move on. There's a bonus stage too that I don't remember in the NES version where you jump over, it's like, you jump over buses, I think? I can't remember. So yeah, we got the gold bike. We'll see if we can do it again. Like I said, it really screws up my time when I do that because I have to slow down to try and get it. I wish these things kept initials. It doesn't. As soon as I turn this game off, those will be gone. But yeah, I kind of wonder how many people were Excitebike fans. I never played any version. These are, you have to wheelie over those. Never played a version after the NES. I think Excitebike 64 was a thing. Never played it. See how if you jump and like you land on your front tire, you haul ass. But yeah, I'd never played a game after this. I don't know if it was on GameCube or N64, or sorry, I don't know if it was on Super Nintendo. I think Excitebike 64 was the one after Excitebike, but I don't know if there was anything after that. Never played it. I don't know why. I actually used to ride dirt bikes too with my uncle when I was a kid. I had a little Yamaha. I had a little 50 when I was like 6 years old. We used to go, I grew up in the South Bay, and we used to go to Hollister, the Hollister Hills, and ride. It was fun. See if we can wreck some guys. Wrecked them. B-word. There's one. Come on. See? This is stupid, too. I'm not doing too hot. Actually, oh no. I'm gonna stop worrying about getting the Excitebike and just finish this so we can see if we can get to the bonus stage. You guys can see it. All right, now we should be able to see it. Oh, we beat the record, look at that. I don't know what a good score on Excitebike is. We're at, what, 71,000, 81,000 after that 10,000 points. Like I said, Hector got a million, here you go. So you have 15 seconds, and I think you just go over, let's see here. Is it school buses? What is it, trucks? Oh yeah, little trucks. Oh man, I screwed that up. So yeah, it's a cool little thing. I don't remember that being in the NES version. Maybe I never got that far. I don't remember it being there though. It's been really fun playing these games, getting out here again. There's been a lot of people who've been messaging me and commenting like, hey, are you done doing beer reviews? I'm not done doing them. I've done beer reviews for 4.5 years and I am super burnt out on it right now. And I'm not wanting to drink that much right now. Oh no. So yeah, I mean, beer reviews will still happen. I'm not quitting them, but I'm much more enjoying my time out here doing this than drinking. Oh no. We're gonna eat, nope, 36, 46. I don't think we're gonna make it. Oh, we did make it. I think this is the farthest I can remember getting on this game. The way that course is though, with extra racers, I don't know. This will probably be the end of the road here. I wonder how long, I don't know how long this video has been. But yeah, it's been super fun. So I've got a bunch of stuff, and I've been saying this for years and I've never done it. I got a bunch of stuff to do to games out here, so I'll be doing much more arcade related stuff here in the future. We're finishing up some baseball stuff with the kids. I've got some, I mean, the holidays coming up, we'll be busy, but 2019 is going to be like the year that arcade videos are back on this channel. Ah, dang it. So hopefully that doesn't offend anybody. If you're here for beer, I'm sure you're into video games too, because that's what beer drinkers do. We drink and play video games. Gosh darn it. We're not looking good on this one, kids. Fuck. I don't know what that beep was. I have no clue how I got over that, by the way. Oh no. I got 20 seconds to finish. It's not going to happen. Oh, we lucked out right there, maybe? Oh, we did it. Wow. I can't believe I passed that one. Oh, there's a little extra bike. Did I get a free guy? Maybe I did. I've never seen that before. I've never gotten this far. Look at that. We started off so horribly too. I overheated in the very first practice race. Oh no. Gosh darn it. It sucks because I'm trying to lean forward to like go farther, but now that I'm doing that with all these things in between, oh, you're supposed to hit that twice, I'm sure. It's causing me to, it's not good. Ooh, barely made it. We're on 5th place. I don't know this course now. I've never played this level before. I love this music. It's crazy though with this Excitebike, with this game, a lot of the courses are so light you can see the baseball burn in it really bad. Whatever. I'm not about to try and find fucking tubes for this red tent. I did see though that there's repro red tent CPOs. I never knew those were made. I'm gonna get some of those because mine are thrashed. No. Oh. Oh, horseshit. He wasn't in my lane. How did I get wrecked right there? Damn it. Did my kids just let my dog out? Clowns. No, I saw. Oh, dang it. I think we might be on a little bit of a roll here. As I say that, I'm screwed. Yes. I am doing really well right now. See, that's what happens. Like when I don't play games for a long time, you can see the baseball bird in here. And then come back and play them, like I do decent. I've never gotten this far before. This level reminds me of the Oakland A's. It's green and orange and green. Speaking of the A's, we're in the middle of the World Series. Fucking go Red Sox. Tonight's game 2. Oh my gosh. This will be the end of the road. I have no idea what I'm doing or what's coming. Yeah, I'm fucked. As a Northern California kid, you guys know I'm a Giants fan, so I want nothing more than to watch the Dodgers lose in the World Series. No, we did not qualify. But I think I have that extra guy, so maybe I'll get to do the race. Let's see what happens here. I don't know. I don't even know how this works. I'm pissed and I just kicked a can. Or whatever that is. What is that? I have no idea what that is. But I think right here, right, we should be able to... Yep. Look at that. What a rad little sprite. Oh, but it's a challenge race again. Dang it. I thought maybe it would just let you go into the race with the other guys. Gosh darn it. Oh, I wrecked her again. Shoot. Oh, we missed it by a second. Well, that's it. He gone. 141,135, best score ever. You guys saw my high score. So that's Excitebike. The Nintendo Versus version, 1983 or 1984. I was 3 years old when this game came out. Look at me, #1 highest score. So appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you guys real soon.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the views so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.